Hey, so sometimes as a pastor, I get online and I'm looking at other pastors' stuff, seeing what they're preaching. They got some good stuff out there, and there's some really good pastors out there, even with the short teachings on Facebook, and they have some really good material. And I look at them and I think, man, they've got the pastor vibe going on. You can tell they're a pastor, and they probably have a lot of people going to their church. They've got some good things going on in their church. But you can just tell they've got the pastor vibe. They've got the t-shirt, the Christian t-shirt. They've got just the look, the overall persona. And then I look at myself and I think, man, I don't have that. I don't have that pastor vibe. I don't wear the Christian t-shirts. I don't just have that hip look. I'm a very down-to-earth, plaid shirt, vest kind of guy. This is who I am. Seems to me a lot in my life that I march to the tune of a different drum. But at the end of the day, this is my hope, that I reflect Jesus because I need him. In my humanity, in my stupidity, in my incompetence, I need him. I, in my own self, chase after things that are not of God. And if I don't have Jesus, then I am chasing after bad things. Paul said it like this: I don't know why I do the things that I do. The things that I hate to do, those are the things that I do. But the things that I want to do, the things that I love to do, I don't do them. And then he ends that thought with, who will rescue me from this body of death? Thanks be to Jesus. Thanks be to Jesus. I need Jesus. You need Jesus. Those pastors on social media, they need Jesus. And at the end of the day, I hope that they don't just have the outside of the cup right, but they have the inside of the cup clean. Jesus said this to the Pharisees: you guys worry about the outside of the cup, but you need to start worrying about the inside of the cup, getting that clean. And Jesus is the only way for me to get clean. I need Jesus. And at the end of the day, I hope people see in my life Jesus, not Jason, but Jesus. And I hope at the end of the day in their lives, those pastors' lives, that people see Jesus, not them, but Jesus. So while I might not have it all together here, while I might not look like a pastor out here, inside, the heart that Jesus has given me is the heart to do what he has called me to do. But I need Jesus, because without him, again, I chase the bad stuff. So my prayer is that you will seek Jesus in all of your life, that you'll keep the inside of the cup clean by aligning yourself with Jesus. And you need Jesus. I need Jesus. I pray that you would see that, and I pray that at the end of the day you would experience his love and compassion and grace and mercy in your life, and that would overflow, that other people would see that pouring out of you. That is something to think about.